Jin Young Ko at -10. 4 behind he, Jeong Lim. Min Ji Lee makes her par at 7. Not a lot in this putt. Tracking and dropping for a birdie.
That's what she works with her sports psychologists.
11 under par. Difficult par 4 8th. Beautifully done. It's almost like picking up a shot and a half on the field.
Now Jatanagan. Was that in for par? I'm
just saying, if it for some reason doesn't come out, we just try to.
No trouble for Ailim Kim from close range.
5 under on the round. Looking good. Beautifully done. Sneaking up on the leader. She can get it to 9 or 10 under by the end.
Playing down breeze, certainly a chance to get home in 2.
"40 top 10s the last 4 seasons for Jin Young Ko.
Just screams consistency, doesn't it? When you look at the stats, it's bewildering how.
Win Ji Chung. Start of the day 1 behind, now 5 back. As he, Jeong Lim, sets a cracking pace out in front. She'll finish up there not too far behind Min Ji Lee.
Again, extend her lead, showing the field a clean pair of heels at the moment. Ah, sensational, isn't it, Warren?
Unbelievable. Hasn't missed a fairway. Shirt sleeves. Haven't seen too many without a jumper on for most of the first 2.5 days. A nice putt there from the tall American. 4 under through. Not with the hybrid. And will just sneak it on the front edge.
Just an iron in hand. 3 driving iron. And flew it onto the green. Although that's going to run 10 paces over the... Trying to sling a draw in there. Ooh. Got lucky. Skipped it over the bunker, but in excellent shape. Eagle putt.
Speaking of skill. Min Ji Lee all but holing that 3rd shot here.
34 rounds in the 60s this season.
That's how you get it going. Yeah, the major winner from earlier this year.
And she moves to 11 under, but
3 wood. Starting on a great line as well. Bounding up, right on track. Look at this. There's a response from what she's seen up ahead. Another fairway. The middle of the middle.
This looks like it's on a good line too, trying to hit a little bit of a draw in there. Well, not too dissimilar to where we saw Min Ji Lee, and a fairly...
He hasn't put a foot wrong so far in this 3rd round, but that's going to have to sit down. Ooh, came in with a lot of heat. Sit on line as well for that much longer. Oh, that was good. That was very good. She won twice in 2020. And she really does have an extra club in the bag, and that's attitude.
Right.
Good read, good call, and par only for our leader. An opportunity missed.
The championship only 2 shots behind. She could she? Oh, she has. Oh, you're kidding. She's gone over everything. That is absolutely phenomenal. Has not had one since. It's great to see her back in form. That is an excellent birdie.
Not even.
Looks like it's a peachy light ball slightly below her feet. One of the straightest players on tour. Front pin. Proven to be a popular spot just left side on the LPGA Tour. In the hunt again. Here's an opportunity for birdie at 10 to move to 12 under. How good is that?
Sublime second shot from the fairway bunker for Nareen Ahn, and that is well deserved.
Long Lim.
It's a swing you can watch all day long. Look at that, bisecting the fairway.
Club in hand for our leader, Hee Jong Lim, who's done plenty. The most conviction you've ever seen. No problem though to just. There have been a lot of birdies relatively at 15 this week, but Lydia Ko makes one here in round 3. Ji Chun at the par 5.
Shot.
Around this golf course before. Birdies on the LPGA Tour, so good opportunity here. See that ball turning over ever so slightly. Great balance.
Really grabbed on the second bounce.
Hours upon hours practicing these shots. And very nicely played indeed.
Dead straight, in fact, you'd say. Right up and down. Jin Young Ko.
There's a chance to move to 12 under, trying to close the gap. She had a couple of those yesterday on the back 9.
A bit of a downslope too, Kate. That's going to come out a little lower. She'll need to try and chase this one up. Fantastic shot.
Long eagle attempt coming up for the. They already are. For eagle at 11. Min Ji Lee on a good line. Just lacked the pace, but from long range. And a 2-putt at that. At the par 5, 11th. On the move. It's to 11 under. Hee Jong Lim. Trying to cozy this down there and make her par. Oh, tell you what about a birdie instead? Hey Ran Yu from off the back of the green gets to 15 under and joins Hee Jong Lim in the lead. There's a birdie bonus. 7 under today.
Very important to keep the head still on this one. Looks like she's caught it well. Is it going a little bit left? Ooh, not quite in our. Oh, that's going to be really tricky. Maintain the loft of the club, accelerate through the ball, which she's done absolutely impeccably. Well, left look.
into the flag as well. Leave it in. I'll be using it, please, as I just drill this into the centre of the cup. What a fall. Having missed a fairway, what is going on? Hee Jeong Lim. Her second here at the 11th. And by our calculations, she finds the green side slightly in this coarse sand at Busan. Shortish backswing, gets through it nicely though with plenty of acceleration and knocks it up there with the clear. Good up and down from the sand. It was a missed fairway all the same off the tee. Her
I like it. It's all over it. Excellent shot.
Jin Young Ko.
Yes.
Oh, what a putt.
.64 yesterday. Had she done that on Thursday? Oh, two great twos on this testing par 3, especially with that front hole location. It's not.
Wow, as simple as that. Just pour it in the heart. Take that, she says.
Na Rin An will have gone to school on Danielle Kang's approach. You would think she likes it, staring it down. Is it back there? Oh, it certainly is.
The shot of Na Rin An. Ooh, it has a bit of a lap, but it drops in for the... Another good stroke, and she saves her 4 at 14.
Water on the right and that trouble on the left. Jin Young Ko normally has the ball on a string. 40, 45 yards. And time to go a little bit further back to give themselves a fuller wedge in.
Time to get within 2. Our leader, who is just back up the fairway, you bet. What a good putt. One of the hottest players, if not the hottest player in the world at the moment.
To commit to one than now. Second here at 15. Trouble both sides. I have a feeling that might have been her third shot.
Here's another example of that, should this go in. And you would never bet against her, Danielle Kang.
Maybe she's thinking you can have that. I need a new car.
Oh.
Yes, she was. No, it might be from Nancy Kerrigan or Tonya Harding coming from behind a tree, perhaps. Maybe a lead pipe is the only way you stop her at the moment. What about that shot moments ago?
Not her best stroke.
Kang, who suddenly finds herself 5 shots behind.
Well, she wouldn't have come out here today.
That's her favourite wedge distance. 100 yards. That's her. It's a no-brainer. I could do it in my sleep length. Remain 5, so stay on 11 under. Lead still 16 under.
No drama making par here at 15. Ordinarily you'd be thinking, oh, par 5. Birdied, I'm probably dropping half a shot to the field, but not this week. And sneaks it in the right side. Impressive 3. The lady from Time, a little bit right to left. Comes towards the hole. bingo. In it goes for Moria Jatanagar. Got a chance.
Keep going, keep
More
going.
of a chance. Do you believe? Here she is. 12 under suddenly. Moves to within 5.
She leads the tour, 34 so far this season. Don't think it's going to be around in the 60s today for Inji. Only one under the scorecard, it's going to be a par.
It's for birdie to get within 2. If she wins this, she is projected to move ahead of early quarter in the Rolex rankings to world #1. She's broken records left, right and centre the last couple of years.
Yeah, it's a position she's familiar with, being the world #1 golfer. I mean, what a player she is. 3 wins already in 2021 here for Jin Young Ko.
This is going to be extremely difficult to get near the flag. Only 6 paces on, coming from the rough, not going to be able to stop it. She's done really well.
She's been focused on her own game quite obviously, but what a show she's been witness to today from...
It's so impressive, isn't it?
Shot gap. Oh, never in doubt.
Yeah, it mightn't look...
Has to come in over that bunker, and it's coming from the fluffy light as well in that first cut of rough. Doesn't want to put too much daylight between her and Hee Jeong Lim with the final round awaiting, and that is going to be pretty good, but not good enough. It's going to be a 4 for Jin Young Ko. Round of 67.
Follow Inji Chun's lead and make a 3.
Close out her 3rd round at 12 under par. Well done.
Had her chances on the back 9. Finishes
Self every opportunity. Danielle Kang, gritty, resilient, a true fighter.
got the club back down in front of the body there, and as a result, just crunches it past both Hee Jeong Lim.
Clearly pumped full of adrenaline. He's played this hole several times, 3 times in the playoff in 2019, so she knows it well, and there's evidence of that. Best we've seen today into 18. Make that 5.
That is a good finish. A couple of bogeys on the round today, but she held it together when she wasn't. Bada bing with the flag in. She is dynamic.
It's one of the best golf swings in the world. It's as simple as that.
Oh, it is unbelievable how good it is. Just guess.
Right draw, and this hole over on the right-hand side suits a fade. That one drawing towards the centre of the green. Just gets to the front edge.
Has had the radar locked on all day. Good effort right there as well. She thought it was going to bend a little bit more than that. A rock solid 2 putts, and what a performance to be bogey 3 for the first 3 rounds here in Busan. 67.